Welcome to EvoLing Mind, where English meets inspiration. Let's train your ears and grow your mind, one word at a time.
Today, we talk about hobbies, your hobbies, my hobbies, the small things that bring us joy. A hobby is an activity you do in your free time. It is not work. It is not homework. It is something you enjoy. Maybe you like reading. Maybe you like cooking. Maybe you enjoy running, gardening, or taking photos. Hobbies are simple, but they are powerful. They help you relax. They give you energy. They make your life brighter. In this episode, I will speak slowly. My sentences are short. My words are easy. You can just listen. You can repeat it in your mind if you want. By the end of this episode, you can say what your hobby is, when you do it, where you do it, how often you do it, why you love it. Take a deep breath. Feel your body relax. Let English flow into your ears. Your hobby is not small. Your hobby is caring. Your hobby is your time with yourself. Today, we will move step by step. We will use simple English. We will use kind words. We will use gentle energy. Are you ready? Let's begin this journey into your hobbies, the small things that make your day warm, calm, and happy. In the next part, we will talk about why hobbies are important and how they help your mind, your body, and your heart. Your hobby is more than fun. It is a part of you. When you have a hobby, you give yourself time. Time to rest. Time to dream. Time to feel happy. In life, we have work. We have school. We have many tasks. But a hobby is different. A hobby is your choice. You decide it. When you do your hobby, you feel free. You can forget problems. You can enjoy the moment. Think about a person who paints. When they paint, they do not think about bills. They do not think about tomorrow. They just focus on the colors and the shapes. Think about someone who runs in the park. When they run, they hear the birds. They feel the wind. They feel their heart beat strong. Hobbies are good for your mind. They help you feel calm. They help you smile more. Hobbies are good for your body. If you move like dancing, swimming, or walking, you make your body strong. Hobbies are good for your heart. They help you connect with people. If you play guitar, maybe you play music with friends. If you cook, maybe you share food with your family. A hobby can also teach you something new. When you read, you learn new words. When you garden, you learn about plants. When you take photos, you learn about light and beauty. And the best part? You can start a hobby anytime. You can be 10 years old, or 50 years old, or 80 years old. It is never too late. Your hobby is like a friend. It is always waiting for you. When you are tired, your hobby says, "Come, let's spend time together." Some people say, "I don't have time for hobbies." But here is the truth. When you make time for your hobby, you feel more energy for everything else. It's like charging your phone. Your body and your mind need to charge too. Your hobby is your charger. So today, I want you to think, what is your hobby? Why do you love it? How does it make you feel? When you know the answers, you know more about yourself. And that is the first step to a happier life. In the next part, we will talk about how hobbies shape your life, how they change the way you think, feel, and grow.
A hobby is not only for fun. It can change your life. When you have a hobby, you grow, not just in skill, but in mind and heart. Let's start with the mind. Hobbies help you think in new ways. If you play chess, you learn to plan. If you write stories, you learn to imagine. If you cook, you learn to be creative with food. Your brain is like a muscle. When you use it in different ways, it becomes stronger. Hobbies are like exercise for your brain. Now, let's talk about your heart. When you do something you love, you feel joy. You feel calm. You feel proud of yourself. Imagine learning to play the guitar. At first, it is hard. Your fingers hurt. The sound is not clear. But after weeks, you can play a song. And when you do, you smile. You say to yourself, "I did it." This feeling makes you believe in yourself. You start to think, if I can do this, I can do other things too. That is how hobbies give you confidence. Hobbies also teach you patience. Many hobbies take time. Gardening takes months to see flowers grow. Drawing takes many tries before it looks right. Learning a language takes years. But when you keep going, you see the result. You understand that good things take time. This lesson can help you in work, in study, and in life. Hobbies can even change your future. Some people start a hobby and later turn it into a job. A person who loves photography can become a photographer. A person who loves baking can open a bakery. And hobbies connect you with others. If you like hiking, you can join a hiking group. If you like painting, you can join an art class. You meet people who share your passion. Some of them may become close friends for life. Hobbies can also make you healthier. If you choose a sport or an outdoor hobby, you move more. You breathe fresh air. You feel stronger. But even quiet hobbies help your health. Reading a book or doing puzzles can reduce stress. They give your mind a place to rest. The truth is, a hobby is not small. It is a big part of who you are. It shapes your time, your thoughts, your feelings. So ask yourself, what kind of life do you want? What kind of person do you want to be? Choose hobbies that help you grow in that direction. In the next part, we will talk about how to find and start a new hobby, even if you think you don't have time, money, or skill. Maybe you are thinking,
I don't know what hobby to choose. Or, I am too busy for hobbies. Let me tell you a secret. There is always a hobby for you. You just need to find it. Step 1. Look at your curiosity. What makes you say, wow, that is interesting? Maybe you like watching cooking videos. Maybe you like listening to music. Maybe you enjoy looking at plants or flowers. Your curiosity is a clue. Follow it. It may lead you to your new hobby. Step 2. Try small. You don't need to spend a lot of money. You don't need to be perfect from the start. If you think you like painting, buy a small set of paints. If you want to learn guitar, borrow one from a friend. If you want to cook, start with one simple dish. Trying small removes the pressure. It lets you see if you really enjoy it. Step 3. Make time. You may feel busy, but hobbies need time. Even just 10 to 15 minutes a day. Wake up a little earlier. Turn off your phone for a short time. Use the time you spend scrolling to do your hobby instead. Even small moments add up. In 1 month, you will see progress. Step 4. Learn from others. Join a class. Watch tutorials online. Ask a friend to teach you. Learning together makes the journey more fun. Step 5. Enjoy the process. The goal is not to be the best in the world. The goal is to enjoy, to relax, and to grow. If you make mistakes, smile and try again. Step 6. Be open to change. Sometimes a hobby will stay with you for years. Sometimes you will enjoy it for a while and then stop. That's okay. It means you are exploring life. And remember, starting a hobby is not about having time. It is about making time. It is about giving yourself the gift of joy. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. You could be playing songs on the guitar. You could be speaking a new language. You could be showing your art to friends. All of this starts with one choice: to begin. Let me tell you a story. It is about a man named Daniel. Daniel worked in an office. Every day he sat in front of a computer for 8 hours. He was tired. He was stressed. One day he passed a small park. In the park, there was a group of people taking photos of flowers. Daniel stopped. He watched them. The colors, the light, the beauty. It made him feel calm. That night, Daniel could not forget it. He searched online, beginner photography. He read articles, he watched videos, he felt excited. The next week, he borrowed an old camera from his cousin. He went to the park again. He started taking pictures. The first photos were not great, but Daniel felt something new: joy. Every weekend, he went to different places: a street market, a river, the mountains. He captured moments: a child smiling, an old couple holding hands, a bird flying in the morning light. Daniel began to share his photos online. At first, only friends saw them. Then, strangers started to follow his page. They sent him messages. "Your photo made my day better. Your work is beautiful." After 1 year,
Daniel's photos were shown in a small art gallery. People came to see his work. They asked him about the stories behind each photo. Daniel said, "I am not a professional. I just love capturing life. Photography taught me to see the world differently. It taught me to slow down, to notice beauty, and to share it." This is the power of a hobby. It can change how you feel. It can change how you see the world. It can even change your life. Maybe your hobby will not become your job. Maybe it will. But more importantly, it will bring you joy, energy, and meaning. Daniel's story began with one small moment, stopping in a park. Your story could begin today. You just have to take the first step.
So, what did we learn today? Hobbies are not just for fun. They are a way to connect with yourself. They are a way to connect with others. Your hobby can be anything: reading, painting, gardening, cooking, playing music, dancing, running, taking photos. It doesn't matter if you are good or bad. What matters is how it makes you feel. When you enjoy a hobby, you feel alive. You feel creative. You feel free. You learn new skills. You meet new people. Remember Daniel's story. He was just a man walking in a park. He stopped. He tried something new. That small choice made his life brighter. You can do the same. Maybe this week, you can try something you've always wanted to do. Write a poem, play a song, take a photo, draw a picture, or plant a flower. Do not wait for the perfect time. The perfect time is now. And here's the best part. When you do something you love, you inspire others. Your energy spreads. Your joy spreads. So today, I want you to make a promise to yourself. Promise to give yourself time for hobbies. Promise to explore. Promise to be curious. You never know. A small hobby could lead to big dreams. It could lead to new friends, new opportunities, and a new way of seeing life. I hope today's episode inspires you to find and enjoy your hobby. And leave a comment telling me what hobby you love. Remember, your mind grows when your heart is happy. Keep learning, keep exploring, and keep shining. See you in the next episode. Thanks for listening with EvoLing Mind. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep your English and your mindset evolving every day.